Happy Monday morning. I am getting out and about. It's very crisp here today. I'm trying to get my walk in and get work started. Again, happy Monday, you guys. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my vlog. I started my day off trying to get in some steps, my workout. It is very chilly here in Seattle. They said snow, and it didn't snow, but it feels like snow is coming. But let's get into my numbers. Last night was pretty bad. I slept all of probably 3 to 4 hours. So it is what it is. Let's see here. Get my meter going here and show you the numbers. Oh, what is going on? What is that? It's saying battery. I don't know why the battery will be low. That's weird. I just changed the battery in this thing. Okay. There we go. And blood sugar. Alrighty, that's what I'm working with. I'm going to get me some coffee for my first meal. I am going to have one of these. And the macros are really good. I'm just going to do the whole container because it's not that much in there. So 110 calories. Let's see. Carbs are 9. Fiber is, let's see, here is 5. So I'm just going to do the whole thing and finish off the rest of this little bit of casserole that we had so I can get that out of the house and pull together some coffee. I got to get to work. Today's going to be a little bit crazy, so I'll be checking in a little bit later. Okay, people, I am back. It has been quite the day. Work was almost nonstop. A lot of things are happening. So I'm glad it's the end of the day. So I'm going to do my meal, and it's 4:21. I'm doing it early because I wanted to have time to digest. Lately, I've been eating pretty late, and I don't think that's a really good idea. So I have some of here, what I would call my baked chicken spaghetti with the veggies. I had a little, don't know if you can see it, cauliflower rice left over from earlier, so I just added that in. And under here is some leafy greens. So I'm calling this good. And I will probably be back to wrap up the video. Okay, we're going to wrap up another good Monday. So tomorrow I plan to talk about my blood work, what it all means, what I'm aiming for, did I make my goals, yada, yada, yada. I didn't get a chance to mail off books to people that requested them today. It was a really crazy day. I'm going to try my best to get to it tomorrow. So tomorrow I should be able to get the books out to you guys, those cookbooks. And if anyone else want any, let me know. What else? Fun things coming. Next week, I'll be able to announce it. So, yeah. I'm going to sign off, and we're going to pick this up tomorrow. See you guys then. Bye-bye. Good morning. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Today is going to be somewhat of a full day between work and getting things done at home, getting ready for my big event next week. My brain is shot. I forgot to bring down my blood glucose meter from downstairs. I don't feel like running back up there. If I remember correctly, let me think. Blood sugar 87, ketones 0.4. But when I get back home, I will make sure to show it to you guys to verify it. I think I remember correctly. So what I have for my lunches, oops, hold on one second. So I made those little, let's see, egg cups with ground beef. I'm trying to use those up. Like I said, I'm getting ready for a big event next week, and we're going to be gone for a while. So I got another one of these little ricey things. I'm going to use the whole pack because, again, it's not a whole lot. So, and I have one of those egg cups in here, 1.5 in here with that. And I just added some salt and pepper. Let's see. Again, I used some more, 1.5 of the egg cups and made a giant salad. So this salad has my super greens, a little bit of onion. Let me think. A little bit of onion. And some avocado. And that's it. That's what we have for today. I haven't done my walk yet. I am so far behind. And I told myself, you got to do this. So I'm going to hurry up and do this walk. See you guys at work. I'll be checking in throughout the day. I hope your morning is going well. See you a little bit later. Well, here's my first meal. It doesn't look pretty, but I'm sure it's going to taste really good. So I'm going to eat this. I am working. I got my walk in this morning, so yay for that. And I will be checking in a little bit later. All right, guys, I'm back. I actually wanted to go into my test results, but I'm having trouble getting on the site. It seems like they're being overwhelmed with people going online trying to get their vaccines, get scheduled for a vaccine. So I'm going to keep trying, and if I can get in at some point today, we'll do the test results and go over all that blood work. So let me show you my numbers because I totally forgot earlier. And here we are. And there we go. So what I'm going to do now, it is about 4 o'clock. I am going to eat my salad. Don't that salad look pretty? It's a pretty salad. I'm going to eat my salad. And I'm hoping, like I said, that I can get onto the site and show you all my my test results. So let me go eat, and we'll see what happens in the next 30 minutes. Okay, I am back to wrap things up. I am sorry I was not able to get access into my medical files. It's still saying it's down. The site is down. So hopefully tomorrow. I will try again tomorrow. I did go to the post office today and I mailed off the books. So those that commented that they wanted a cookbook and they sent me the information. It was sent out today. So yay for that. So like I said, I am closing this out and we're going to pick this back up again tomorrow. See you guys then. I always forget something, my steps. So here's my steps for the day. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back. Another day. So we're going to get right into everything. I have to say, I don't know why the last couple of days I have not been sleeping very well. I don't know what's going on. So, but let's just get into the numbers and we can rock and roll from there. I don't know. I've been really hanging out at this number. I'm not sure what's going on. And so that's that. What I have with me for today, We made this little cheesy, what was it? I want to say it was cheese and chicken, like a spaghetti mix with veggies in it. And then under that is some mixed greens, sprinkled a little olive oil. I'm calling that good. We're going to get out of here to work. It's raining and it's cold. It's yucky out there, but what can you do? We're just going to rock and roll. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm sitting down with my first meal, you guys. I'm so ready for this. And I have some coffee. So I will be checking back in a little later. I'm going to try to go online to see if I can get into my portal for accessing all my medical tests. Okay, guys, we finally got into on my medical record site. I can't believe this. Unfreaking believable. So let's get into all my test results. Okay, the first one is this. I don't know what kind of test this is. I'm going to have to look it up. And it says, let's see, I'm probably high. Yeah, 66, and it has a range of 15 to 65. So that's a little high. I'm going to look that up and figure out what it is. I have no clue. Huh. Alrighty, let's go to the next one. Okay, this one is talking about, I guess, the white blood cells and all of that. So here are my ranges, and my numbers are low. Let's see. Well, it's not that bad off. 3.8, a normal range is 4.0 to 10.7. So let's see. The red seems to be fine. All these other ones seem to be okay, except for, let me see, this one right here. And it's saying that it is low. So whatever an MCH, I'm going to look that up too. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Okay, so this is a metabolic panel, I believe. So I don't think there's anything that looks out of the ordinary on this one. So let's kind of scroll down, and there's the glucose. So that looks pretty okay. Okay, and here's the next one. I think this has to do with iron. True story. One time when I did this, had all these test results, my iron was so low, it was at a 6. It was bad. Part of the reason I get these tests done on a yearly basis is because I did have the gastric bypass and I have absorption issues. So I don't absorb all my minerals and everything the way I should. So that could leave me, needing extra of something. So this is a good way to figure it out. But this is a pretty good range. So let's go to the next one. Okay, my A1C, 5.3. I think that's what it was last time. I was hoping it would be lower than this, but I'm going to continue to work on it. I think for me, a big part of it when I see this number is I had started adding in a lot of those keto treats and bars and making all these little goodies. I need to cut it out because the proof is in the pudding with all of this. I mean, even though it was keto friendly, that stuff can still, behind the scenes, even though you're losing weight, cause trouble. So, yeah, I want this number to be lower too. So I'm cutting out some things. I'm doing better. I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect. Okay, vitamin A. I'm within a normal range, so that's good. Okay, vitamin D is at 82. Range is 20 to 80, so I'm a little high. So I can cut back on some of the vitamin D I was taking. But overall, my numbers don't look bad. Again, I seem like I'm missing one of them. Come on, let me scroll back up. I think I missed one. Okay, here we are. So cholesterol is not at a bad number. The HDL, at one point my HDL was super, when I was really obese, I remember at one point having an HDL of, I want to say 20. Triglycerides is 69. I'm not happy with that number. It did go up. It was lower than 69. So I'm going to work on that. All those treats and different bars and trying this and trying that, I need to cut it out. Again, while maybe some of it didn't quite stall me or whatever, but again, all this, like when you get all your blood work, what I call behind the scenes stuff, you can see where some of this stuff does affect you. So I want my triglycerides to go back down to at least 50 or lower. So that's it for my blood work. And some of this stuff I'm going to have to look up because I have no idea what it means. So, and if it was really bad, I know my physician would have called me. Like she called me when I had that really low number for my iron levels. So, yeah. I'm happy I was able to get in and finally show you guys my blood work. All right, I am here to wrap things up and also try to hurry up and get this video up for you guys. We saw my lab work. Overall, it was pretty good. There are some things I need to hone in on and work on, which I'm going to do. So, like I said, the proof is always in the pudding. Lab works don't lie. So, like I said, I've already made some changes. I'm really trying to get a lot of junk out of my diet. Like keto bars and making all these things. And as you saw from my room, the stuff that I have, it's ridiculous. Some stuff I've never used. Some stuff is like 2 or 3 years old. Just every keto thing that comes out, I felt like I had to have it, had to try it. You know, keto is a very simplistic diet. You don't even need to go to the best of the best stores to do it. Good quality meat. If you can handle it, your leafy greens, your low-carb veggies, healthy fats, in whatever combination of those that suit your body's need. The end. Do you need to have these keto bars? No. Will you be successful without them? Yes. Do you have to make these keto treats? No. Will you be successful without them? Hell yes. I mean, I'm just being honest. You know, if we were all to be honest with ourselves, all that extra stuff, we do not need. You keep it to the basics, it's less complicated, and you know when you're going awry and getting off. Because once you start adding in so many different things, it's hard to tell what's giving you a problem. And sometimes all those things that say keto, they're not really keto. When you go start reading the back of them, and there's a list that's about like that, you know, that's not keto. That's we all know that. It's okay. We can say it's dirty keto because we want it to fit into our macros we want that taste. And that goes back to dealing with issues around food addiction. You know, wanting sugar all the time, wanting carbs, having to have that sweet, having to have that your brain stimulated by food. That's not how it works. It's not. I have been in the thick of it for years. I'm almost 52 years old and battled hardcore food addiction. I'm still in the battle with it. If you saw my last video and me having to have that talk in my head because I had went to the mall, to the Container Store, and I'm starting to smell all these things from the food court, and I'm walking outside and all these restaurants and all these smells. It's a constant battle. Once you have it, I think you never get rid of it. It can resurface, but I think you have the tools if you've dealt with it appropriately. You have the tools to mostly 99% to mitigate it and not go down that destructive path. Because I could have easily said, oh, okay, Head, I'm going to listen to you. Yeah, those smells good. I'm going to follow that smell and I'm going to eat blah, blah, blah. No, I didn't. So it's a constant battle to deal with food addiction, to deal with sugar, to deal with the carbs, because we're used to having them and we feel that our body needs it. Our bodies don't need it. You know, it's just the addictive part of you want it. That's just, if we're being, completely honest about it, And a lot of people say, well, I'm doing this keto. It's so hard. No one in my house is doing it, blah, blah, blah. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate. Everybody in your house can benefit from, at the very least, doing a paleo diet. If you never ever went to Burger King, a McDonald's, or any fast food place, I'm here to tell you, you're not going to die. You're not going to die. If you cooked all your meals at home, you ate a clean diet, you won't die just because you didn't go to McDonald's. You didn't hit the Cheesecake Factory. You didn't get that candy bar. You didn't eat those chips. You won't die. Believe me. I say that coming from the past that I've had. I think I've talked about it extensively in one video, how bad it was for me, how addicted I was. Bad. It was bad. I was getting up in the morning before work, hitting a 24-hour drive-through, getting the biggest meal I could find, eating it before I got into work. Once I got to work, there was goodies all over the place. So at that point, I was in an office where there were tables and counters, and they kept it full of cookies and candies and blah, blah, blah. And best believe, all day, that's what I was eating. And if coworkers said, oh, we're going to order out, my hand went up. Now, mind you, I had already hit a fast food place early in the morning. I've been eating junk all day. They said, oh, we're going to order food. My hand goes up. I get home. I'm still eating dinner. My significant other did not know how deep I was into that addiction. My wake-up call came with my daughter, who had to slap me into reality. So, and it's hard. I still battle it. It's hard. It is very, very hard. I get it. I totally get it. So, with that being said, we are here to support each other. If you fall off the wagon, get back on it. If you have to put on some knee pads and elbow pads, wrap yourself in bubble tape, get back on it. I've had to get back on the wagon too, many, many a times. let me just say your health is worth it. And that's what I'm going to end with. Because I'm going to eat my salad. I'm going to get this video uploaded. Again, thank you guys. This coming Saturday, I usually film a cooking video, meal prepping. It's going to be slightly different. I'm going to be actually doing a video about what my big surprise is going to be coming up for the following week. So you don't want to miss that. With that, for sure, thank you guys for following me. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will be seeing you guys a little later. Mwah! Goodbye.